Hello, my name is Narumi Ogawa. I am a certified breathwork practitioner, and today I wanted to share one of the most important blogs that I wrote, and I want to read this with you. So, the title is called What is Breathwork? And I want you to watch this video before attending my online breathwork. Okay? Thank you for your time. So, what is breathwork? We all have emotional blocks that are hard to access. We may not be aware of these blocks because our subconscious mind has been suppressed so deeply. Your subconscious brain starts 3 months before your birth and up until you are 7 years old. This is called theta brain state. Theta is below consciousness. It is a state of imagination, a hypnosis state, and it is easily programmed. When you're born, your parents gave you your name, told you what to wear and what to eat, and told you which school you should attend. Bless their souls, but how many rules did you have to follow as a member of your family? Or perhaps you had no guidance at all. As a child, you observed mom, dad, your caregiver's behavior and downloaded their behaviors. The problem is that if you observed people who were not living in harmony, you downloaded the disharmony during this theta brain state. The biggest problem is most of the fundamental problems that operate our lives were downloaded before we were conscious. And we have no awareness of what those programs are. But we were running these programs 95% of the day. How do you know if you're running those operating systems? All you need to do is look at your life and the things you desire but struggle to get, work hard, and put a lot of effort into. Why are you working so hard? The answer is inevitable. Your program does not support the destination you are seeking. You are trying to override the program. That is very, very difficult to do. If you want a new outcome, you have to break the habit of being your old self and reinvest a new self. But how do you do that? One of the methods is called breathwork. Breathwork helps to reprogram the default settings. The breathwork activates a part of the brain that naturally produces DMT. And the brain is not the only that produces DMT. INMT is an enzyme required for the production of DMT in the lungs, heart, adrenal gland, pancreas, lymph nodes, spinal cord, placenta, and the thyroid. We all naturally produce DMT in our body, but it is usually inactive. You can activate the DMT stores in your body naturally through a very specific type of breathwork. Breathwork stimulates a different part of the brain and it turns off other parts, causing the network's default mode to go down. Essentially, the protective mechanisms of your conscious mind go offline for a little bit. As this change takes place in your operating system, many people describe having what are referred to as hallucinogenic experiences. Hallucinogenic experiences might include I had a conversation with a loved one who was passed. I felt God. I saw an angel with wings. When the default mode network comes down, we experience extrasensory perception. We know that other animals have other senses. They are able to see beyond their visible light spectrum. They are able to hear things that you can't hear. And we know that there is information beyond our five senses. There is an entire world of information around us at all times that we have access to when we were not locked into this traditional container of the default mode network. The breathwork allows us to start accessing that information. Many shamans and healers believe that all physical symptoms in the body are unresolved psychological and emotional issues. We don't really have a health challenge. We have a spiritual problem. Some experienced sexual abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, and they didn't understand how to process that information properly. We got stored down in the subconscious mind, but the subconscious mind is like the power generator that determines the conscious decision that we are making. If you want to change your default setting, please join my breathwork. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next video.